Okay, had a lot of requests for a medic bag, how to set up a medic bag and take a look at my medic bag. This is the one that I keep in my vehicle all the time. And it's not a survival medic bag, it's a basic medic bag. It's what I just carry with me all the time. It actually doubles as a bug out medic bag too, because if we take off and have to bug out, we're going to put this medic bag's already going to be in the vehicle. And plus, if I run across an accident or something, I have this medic bag with me. So let's just take a look at what's inside the medic bag. It's pretty cool. I've got it. These Plano fishing boxes work double pretty good to be a medic bag. On this side, I have a stethoscope. I have a headlight, some scissors that can cut pants without actually cutting the victim or the patient. I have some band-aids here for just a quick little sew-up type deal, or if you're bleeding and they're just a little scrape, some antibiotic ointment to put on it. I've got a big gauze wrap that I can wrap around something quite quickly and stop some big bleeding right away. This is just this side. This I can wash out a wound with some Bactine first aid. Okay, that's just this side. Okay, so then up top here, I've got it set up in actual categories, kind of. I've got some quick wrap up here. I can wrap up a sprained ankle or something like that. I got some regular plastic bags, a whistle I can call for help, and got a little bit of gauze here I can wrap up a bleed. Now what I do is, if we run across one that's bleeding really bad, I've got this set up. Okay, and inside here I've got a bunch of different surgical dressings, band-aids, butterfly band-aids, some more wrap. It's not really tape, it's kind of a spongy wrap that sticks to itself. I got another gauze wrap, alcohol prep pads, iodine prep pads, tape, some more different, just a lot of different sizes of bandages. Let's see if I can open this up. A lot of different sizes of bandages in here, and some wash, piece of tubing to stop the bleeding. You can wrap that around a leg or an arm and it'll stop the bleeding pretty well. You need to take a class on all this stuff before you become a medic, of course, but these are just things you might need. Some new skin. These is stop bleeding instantly. Okay, that's in my stop bleeding section. Alright. Then I have my med section, and these are just medication. And in here I have everything from anti-acid to anti-diarrhea to allergy relief. You get stung by a bee or something. I have cold relief. I have more allergy tablets. I have Imodium AD. I have Tylenol. I have ibuprofen. These are my medications that are prescribed to me, so you might want to put your prescribed medications in your bag in case you need them sometime. I have a Butol inhaler. That's also a prescription that I have. I've got petroleum jelly. I've got antibiotic cream. I've got water purification tablets. I've got toothpicks, athlete's foot cream, and some chapstick. But whatever medications you may need in an emergency situation or in everyday use, you might want to consider putting in your medic side. Alright, then I have the suture set. And here I have everything it takes to actually fix a wound and sew it back up. I got my shot needles. I got something I can clean it out with. I've got scalpels, antibiotic cream. I even got something to keep the bleeding from getting bad while I'm trying to suture it up. I got iodine, and what's missing here is my actual suture set. I have it out and I'm fixing to put it back in, and it's not with me right now, but there's another suture set that goes right here. It's a military suture set. I have a lighter in here and then some crazy glue. Crazy glue works good too to suture things up. Okay, as you notice there's a little shot needle there. Well, this is for bug out. This is for when times get real bad and you can't get any antibiotics anywhere. I put extra antibiotics in here. And then this, I have animal antibiotics. And they're not recommended for humans, and you don't need to use them unless it's an absolute last resort. This is LA200 liquidmycin, and this is duramycin. Also, I have storage penicillin and some other things. Use it last resort for yourself. You can use it on your pets, but use it last resort for yourself. This stuff was bought at Tractor Supply. Down here also, I have some. These will make like a. If you get a broken finger or arm or something, you can make a splint out of that. Okay. Also on the end here, just to get to really quickly, I have a rubber tubing again to stop bleeding. Makes a great tourniquet to stop bleeding. Okay. And then also in here I have a blood pressure cuff set up. It's inside there. It's an electronic blood pressure cuff. On the other end, for my protection, if I run up on an accident, I have some gloves. I have a face breather and a face mask there to keep my getting germs or whatever from someone I may be helping beside the road if I'm at that point. So this is my basic little overall kit. Just want to show it to you, show you how I have mine set up. Might give you some ideas for yours. Show you a few items that are in mine. Might give you some more ideas for yours. And it fits nice and neat back in the case. And it makes a nice little carrying case so that your stuff isn't strode out. It's halfway organized, or pretty well organized. And also, if you run across a burn victim in the bleeding area here, it has some stuff that you can use for burn victims, like the Vaseline covered gauzes that won't stick to a burn. So, but you need to go get some training. If you can get paramedic training, that would be awesome. And then you can set your own bag up. But my bag has actually saved 4 lives before. Ran up to an accident once and happened to have my bag with me, and I was able to stop the bleeding and pull a couple people out of a burning car, and being able to stop that bleeding right away was really important. And I actually did it with my belt at that particular time, but now I'm a little bit more prepared. So that's my medic bag. Just want to let you take a look at it. All right. Hope you survive.